Okay, we've unplugged the wrong one. We've unplugged the wrong one. Paul, have you found the actual... Oh my god, that's actually a really good angle. I've got a bit fat there. Ooh. Actually, can we just have... This is actually going to be... This is actually really...
Yeah, but you're going to drop the fucking phone.
I'm not going to fucking drop the phone. I'm not going to drop the phone. I'm going to throw my legs over Paul, though. So, this is actually going to be a really short, small segment. This is going to be a segment on Joan Rivers.
This is because you love the light.
Because Joan Rivers passed away recently, but Paul Connolly, and I only know this through my good friend Paul Connolly had the pleasure of actually meeting Joan Rivers at, what hotel was it? The Ritz? At the Ritz Hotel. He did her daughter's hair, Melissa?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did Melissa's hair, and Paul actually had the pleasure of meeting Joan. How long ago was that?
2 years ago.
And how was that?
It was one of the best mornings of my life.
Oh, sorry. We've got a message here saying 5% left. And
I just never expected to meet somebody so famous and so harsh to be so warm and so friendly, and she really blew me away.
So what happened? Did you actually... So Paul basically, he went into the hotel, up to,
and this little...
up to a room.
Yeah, this little lady greeted me at the door with my friend Kiki.
Didn't you say she came out in her bathrobe?
Yeah, which is bigger than her. And she was like, "Oh, come on, welcome, come in. I've been waiting for you guys." And so we came in. She's like, "We've got lots of time. Relax, enjoy, have some breakfast, have some champagne." This is like 8 a.m., and which was a nice gesture, but I declined. And then we just ended up chatting for like half an hour, and just she was funny and charming and just really lovely.
And that was your first time meeting her?
Yeah, my first and only time meeting her. She's amazing.
Well,
so I was just nobody. She didn't have to be nice to me, but she was, and that's a sign of a good person.
But that's not the point, though. The point was... Actually, no, the point was that you got to meet her.
Yeah, but I expected a big, huge celebrity like Joan Rivers.
You said that she was so down to earth, and she was just like, "Paul, just help yourself, whatever you want."
Yeah, she was. But I just didn't think that... She knew she'd probably never see me again, but so she didn't have to be really nice to me. But she was. And that was lovely and surprising. It was a nice surprise that she was so fun and as normal as I could have expected or ever imagined. She was wonderful.
So...
And I was really sad when she died.
But you know what?
But she had the best life. Like, looking back, like I was sad when she died, but when I look back, she was at the top of her career. Like, how many people get to leave
she was like
at the top of their game?
She was one of those women that could say, or she could say fucking jack shit about anyone and get away with it. But at the same time, I'm not talking about the UK, but how many famous, like super famous female comedians do you know? And Joan Rivers always fucking...
Exactly, like she led the way, led the path for...
She always nailed it.
She always nailed it. I mean, she was harsh, don't get me wrong. But...
And she was so funny when she was on Fashion Police as well.
She's making Fashion Police. But she could take the piss out of herself as much as she could take the piss out of other people, so...
Actually, that
was the best thing about her.
That's probably an important thing in life. Listen, if you're one to fucking dish out the shit about other people, make sure that you're well able to take it back. There's no point in fucking dishing out shit and making fun of other people if you're not able to take it back. So always make sure you're able to do that. But you know, she was
a good rule.
She was in that. I never got to meet her. Paul got to meet her. Paul was lucky enough to get to meet her. But yeah.
But yeah, that's my story.
So
it's my little story.
Anyways, there you go.
Rest in peace, Joan.
Rest in peace. We love you. Bye. Done.